astonishing. People love it, we love it. We have a bit of everything. There's not really much we don't have. We have toys, we have clothing, we have posters, we have photographs. There's really not much that we don't have. We have a really wide and varied collection covering all aspects, really to do with the story of the people that have lived in Cornwall and the lives they led. So we have a large collection of archaeology, geology, social history, but also looking at the local industries. The collection has been going for just over 80 years. And the collection sort of began because people were wanting to save, I suppose, their own stories. And what happened was, because people love collecting and love sharing their stories, they kept giving more and more things to the museum. And so what happened was the museum actually burst its walls. So it kind of carried on up the hill of the museum. Everyone kept giving their stuff to the museum and they got more and more squashed full. So then the museum expanded into the third building at the back. And that's why we have actually a tiny front door, but a really long museum made up of 3 buildings that are joined together. I think for me it's just all about the idea that we have a lot of special objects that belong to people and we're lucky enough to hold them. The thing that I love most about working here and love most about visiting myself is that we have a lot of really personal objects within the museum and unusual objects, and I always like to think that this museum has done an amazing job because I've kept things that often people would think are irrelevant or just get rid of them. So some of the things I love, we have a case of curiosities which is down here, and you can find like tiny little dice that are minuscule that you just don't notice, and I'm amazed actually they were saved because they're so tiny. I'm in love with our museum, which is a bit dorky, but I am, and I just think, there goes a clock.